Oh. Where the hell was that fired from? That was a hell of a shot. What the fuck? Go on.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back. Just this once. We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us. We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us, into our memories. You must find us, free us from our prison. Like a scent in the wind, yes. We will show you, but first, we will free you.
Patient.
You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
You do.
You'd think so, but I can't find a scratch on you. I still don't know what that means.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around.
Bro, they had like a fucking sniper nest up in this bitch. I don't even know where the fuck they fired from.
Can work a miracle. It's the Viana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I know! It's amazing!
Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death, there are bound to be consequences.
What does this mean for her? Should she expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Ah, look at us, rambling on like you're still a bloodied corpse.
This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
What's he gonna do anyway? You've already died and come back. Either way, I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Any injuries?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You will. Hello.
I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside. You weren't alone either. There were others. Some of them loved you, others were afraid of you, but they all followed you. Also, there was a tree that it wasn't a tree? It made sense at the time. I can't remember anymore. It's a pity dreams aren't made to last. Stay safe. You don't want to end up back here again. Got in a fight with the Adherent guards. I started it, they finished it.
godlike. Interested in... So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right? Well, the conversation went something like, did you hear an Adiran envoy was killed at the gate? What? Really? Yes! A godlike. She saves the ambassador from the strangle root. And so on. I'm sorry. That came out wrong. I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand? Galarde. Lofthled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere. That's all very well for His Highness, but it was trouble for my friends. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lofthled and Gladvine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladvine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can... It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle root, I'm sure it will be no problem. Agrasima. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you.
Tragedy. Assassinated just inside the front gates. Killer is still at large. A captain from the Valian Trading Company seeks a criminal known as Trevik. Trevik, fisherman missing. Last seen near the watermill, northwest of the river. Need coin? See Sansa in Hightown. He seeks explorers to assist him in mapping the living land.
Come on. Walk in, give her the letter, and go. You can do this. You don't have to say anything. The letter will do the talking for you. Sort of. Maybe you can help. I was seeing this girl, Nasha, down at the bathhouse. I'm sure it was just business at first, but we fell in love. I haven't been in a while, though. And the thing is, I've met someone else. I suppose. Still, I can't just abandon her. I wrote her a letter, but cowardly to deliver it. If you're headed that way, would you mind giving it to her? Thank you. Nasha should be working right now. The place is called the Mermaid's Den. It's the big
haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city.
The Adherents only see us as soil to feed their dying homeland. Why should we nourish them? We have our own home, our own lives to live.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
God will make them pay.
We should stop by Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
Welcome, welcome. I was hoping you would drop in. You're back. I warned Kirmund about those Zaribs. It was Zaribs, wasn't it? Oh, on second thought, don't tell me. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
Oh. Submits her to the heathens she hates.
I don't think my assistants are hiding in there.
Looking for something?
Both the NPCs giving me shit for snooping around. Oriental, huh? That's so interesting to see an Oriental shop in a place like this.
Hey, you have to check in with me to enter this part of the... never mind. Doesn't matter anyway. Oh, God. This job is boring.
Oh, bless my soul, the Adherent envoy. Isn't this a surprise? Not only to see you alive, but to have you grace my little workshop. Chandlers don't get many high-ranking clients. Priests and pilgrims mostly. Still, business is good. Better than good. Well, there was this Aothasian priest on his way to Emerald Stair. He was rather fond of my work. And the Temple of Andra can't seem to get enough of them. Burning the wick at both ends, I suppose. With the gods on my side, I won't need to. But if you need to keep warm at night, help yourself to some Mogren's Fury. It's growing at no charge, of course. The Adherent Envoy's money is no good here, and never will be.
What is that supposed to mean?
It's the
The envoy's back!
To your left! Your armor's too weak here. Good one! Find a better weapon.
fighter.
Well, like, guess we found the culprit. Honestly, that was pretty well set up. Aha. Uh-oh. No. Who's the one at the bottom left? That was Soup, a friend of mine.
Welcome to our shrine, Envoy. Envoy, what is it?
Wodica. She's gotten a lot more popular since your people arrived. Wish they had a back entrance. Your cronies here aren't popular.
Murderers!
How awful. Not to worry, Envoy. We've got the bastards. We caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
Well, that's...
You startled me.
Yeah.
I could really go for another drink.
Okay.
O great queen that was, have your sway over this new land. May you...
Street urchins would make more respectable militia than this.
Welcome, Envoy. You look well. They call them the Living Lands, but things die a lot around here.
Is this what it's like to travel with an envoy? You're used to this.
Motherfucker, why did it bring me over here? Okay, I can't just randomly get rid of thorns. Ooh, they're up there. Well, my D&D is canceled. Kinda sucks. Hope Avowed is okay for you. Dude, I don't know why everyone's like so like Avowed. Gonna be bad.
Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodika.
Like, this is kind of fucking fantastic. I'll be honest with you, dude. I love
Looting a temple.
I love this studio's stuff. Hardcore speed.
It's a godlike.
Yes.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodika's favor. Welcome. Please stay a while. May the Burned Queen watch over you. Come to pay your respects. Only that the Living Lands has no idea how to honor Wodika with proper respect. Just look at the state of this shrine.
At ease, soldier. You Adherents sure do take these things seriously.
One cannot take the sacred for granted. One of Wodika's own totems sits at this. Totems like these are relics from a bygone era. There are legends about how the gods... Can you imagine holding something like this in your hands? Alas... painstakingly. We don't have the right... I've asked for more supplies. Hope the Burned Queen deserves everything from her. The others betrayed her. They cast the Queen out. But it doesn't matter. She will prevail in the end. Fuck Margaret for burning her. Fuck Abidon for building the machines that powered Margaret's treachery. I have more patience for the two gods of death, Bereth and Rimagard. I merely tolerate Wal and Scan. And I'm profoundly uninterested in apologies. I suppose I have strong opinions on the gods. But... Of course. Goodbye. Wait! You have an important mission, Envoy. Before you go, take the totem on the altar with you. I feel you should have it. Perhaps it will grant you the Burned Queen's grace on your journey. I will await its return.
Okay.
Bet that was part of something once. Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands and last brush with civilization. Quiet as the depths.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Damn. What the hell is this path to get to this fucking Watcher?
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself.
No, that wasn't me. But it was. How am I ever supposed to return to the farm? Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power. No, I don't think I am. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands. I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home to the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now, knowing what I know? I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer, isn't me, but they were. They are. You really think someone with a tainted soul can do that? I hope you're right. Thank you, godlike. You have given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading. Why, it's tradition. Runid doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do. What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Hey, buddy.
Step closer, godlike. If it is a Watcher you seek, then a Watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
Help? No. I can open your eyes, but you must learn to see. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Really strange dialogue option.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
Oh, it would be a lie to say that you don't feel anything.
A door. A garden gate.
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. Forgive me. A watcher lives with one foot in the beyond. To go deeper is to lose oneself. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Forward. Whatever you choose to believe in, be it fate, the gods, or your own nature, it will point you the way. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Before we close, have you any final questions? Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. For us both. Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
I just really wanted to see what was up the stairs.
I hope she gave you some good news.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Draco. I have no idea who Barrow Ketir is. So I really couldn't tell you either way.
Humor me. You've met the Adherent Queen. Does that actually look like her? Between tensions in the city and threats outside, militia's in over their heads. Don't let the walls fool the local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not.
Fresh from the finest distilleries in Third Ball, the only potion known to protect against the plague. Do not succumb to fear, friends. Protect yourselves against this vile plague. My remedies have been tested and tried.
Militia headquarters. Stay on their good side, and we won't have to go in.
Hail. Welcome to my shop, envoy.
Mm-hmm. And it comes in every once in a while to sell high quality mods for currency you can get by selling prime parts and blueprints. Oh.
Hail.
This must be it.
Safe to say, Andra's got a wealthy patron here somewhere.
Welcome to the temple. Hail and well met, envoy. Not at all. I can always make time for a godlike. I am honored to stand in your presence. You serve a higher calling, just as I do. Your loyalty is admirable. May the Empire continue to deserve it. Now, if you don't mind, I must attend to my duties. Remember your faith, for the gods have entrusted us with a higher purpose.
Man, she kept that conversation up so hard.
For now, that's gotta be finding out who killed you.
Andra, protect my husband on this journey back to Adir. Please. Bring him safely.
Every sailor knows. A gift for Andra and one for Heliot. Don't forget to dust your shoes off.
Oh my. Merciful gods! You're the inspiration I've been looking for. Please, allow me to memorize your sacred features. Let me burn them into my
Dexterity.
Oh, your generosity makes this the defining hour of my entire career, nay, my life. Oh, I came on too strongly, didn't I? Oh, ruined the painting I haven't even started. Curse me for a fool. Helia blessed me with the gift of artistic expression, but that's no excuse for rudeness. Oh, please, accept my
He's
apology.
a little bit eccentric.
Rude. I was going to warn you not to trip over yourself.
I can paint a grotesque beauty or a beautiful grotesquerie, and yet there is little beauty to be found in these dark times.
Which am I?
You live in the nether realm between beauty and horror, forever eluding definition.
Hey, don't ask questions you don't want to hear the answer to.
I will trouble you no more. The next time inspiration strikes, I will approach it with a calm, rational mind. Farewell, my friend.
Parodies just wouldn't be parodies without people like him.
Oh, he's a little bit weird, but but he's funny.
I don't like how cozy the Clavenger's gotten with the adherents. That High Inquisitor especially bothers me.
It's her eyes that give me the spooks. It's like they can see into my soul.
Might just. Who would steal the order? Step out of line.
Oh, he's a chonker.
Why assault our ancient Pargrunan ruins? You could have just walked around that wall. Someone help!
The god likes a maniac!
Oh fuck! Oh my god! No way! That was such a funny interaction. I didn't see that I could just walk around it, but I absolutely could have. Ooh, I'm up here now.
What sweaty adherent beast used my chair? Feels like they fucked up my poor table too.
It's a little bit rude.
Sometimes I think having money is really about the view.